Kevin Wu is an American comedian and YouTube celebrity who is best known by his YouTube username of KevJumba. He is currently on an indefinite leave from the University of California, Davis, where he majored in film, and from YTF Legacy. The San Francisco Chronicle's Jeff Yang has noted that Wu is not a comedian in the conventional sense, but that by just talking, he is, well, pretty hilarious due to his deadpan vocal delivery, animated facial expressions and tendency toward unexpected digressions. Wu previously appeared on the CW television network's short-lived Online Nation and co-starred with Jessica Lee Rose and Philip DeFranco in Hooking Up from HBOLabs in 2008. In 2010, Wu and his father, Michael, competed as a team on the 17th season of The Amazing Race, placing 7th out of 11 teams. Background: Kevin Wu was born on June 12, 1990 in Houston, Texas. His father, Michael Wu, a Taiwanese immigrant, is a computer engineer. Wu graduated from Clements High School in Sugar Land, Texas, in 2008 and attended the University of California at Davis, before dropping out. He currently lives in downtown Los Angeles. Kevin's YouTube videos: Wu is known for posting humorous videos on YouTube. When Wu's I Have to Deal with Stereotypes video was featured on YouTube's homepage, his number of viewers began to increase. In this video, Wu talks about stereotypes he has to deal with as an Asian. He tries to disprove his cheapness by bragging about the recent purchase of a brand new, top-of-the-line, TI-84 calculator. He acknowledges that this might make him nerdy but dismisses this stereotype too, as he does not make all A's. In school today, he made a B+. He is then greeted by a voice that was supposed to be his mother calling him a loser and accusing him of dishonoring their family. Wu goes on to say he can prove his predominant social life with the constant ringing of his cell phone. At this point, his phone indeed rings, he answers it, and the voice on the other end to Wu's disappointment says, "Hey, why did you tell me to call you?" Wu has collaborated with fellow YouTube comedian Christine Gambito, making 5 videos with her. In one of Kevin's older videos, he said he was an only child, which was later proven wrong by his father. Following his video, But That Hero, Wu introduced his father, Papa Jumba, onto his YouTube channel, and his father made several appearances in candid video clips taken by his son. Responding to Wu's father's growing popularity among viewers, his father made a debut in I Love My Dad, and has been featured alongside his son many times since. As of August 2014, Wu had more than 3 million subscribers and more than 350 million combined views on the videos in his main channel. His combined video views total over 343.9 million. On February 26, 2008, the Los Angeles Times compared the web series Quarter Life's viewership to Wu's. At the time, Wu was a semi-well-known YouTube blogger, and had received 450,000 views for a video describing how he broke his shin. Quarter Life, which had been picked up by NBC, had received only 100,000 views on MySpace and 50,000 views on YouTube. By May 29, 2008, Wu had become one of 3 East Asians under the age of 21 to be in the top 5 of YouTube's all-time most subscribed users, with 187,000 subscribers and more than 5.9 million views. By June 5, 2008, he had become the #1 subscribed comedian on YouTube, and 3rd most subscribed uploader overall. Wu's videos have received replies from Ella Kuhn, Jessica Alba, and Baron Davis. In 2008, Davis created a longest stare contest for ibtio.com, a site that he and Alba's husband Cash Warren co-founded. The contest began with Davis challenging Wu, who then challenged Alba, who responded to the challenge. Funemployed, the web series Funemployed, launched in the summer of 2010, stars Wu and Philippe Wang of Wong Fu Productions and includes other notable YouTube stars such as Nigeriga, David Choi, Kaina Granis, and Chester C. With the large number of fans, this series quickly took off and became a hit, reaching 500,000 viewers in only a few weeks. The series focuses on 2 good friends named Kyle and Jason, and how they are dealing with unemployment after Jason is laid off at work. Kyle is characterized as the typical laid-back guy, who comes off as somewhat of a slacker, while Jason is characterized as the more studious hard worker of the two. The two eventually come up with an idea of how to make money, believing that YouTube is the key, an allusion to Woo's and Wang's real-life success with YouTube videos. Funploid eventually came to an end on July 27, 2010, with their last episode entitled, Gave It a Shot. There were a total of 11 episodes and 30 sitcoms. Other work: in 2007, Woo appeared on the CW television network's short-lived Online Nation. Online Nation compiled an hour of web clips, broadcast them during prime time, lasting 4 episodes. Woo, along with other popular YouTube personalities, is also paid to broadcast a streaming show on HBOLabs. He has been a member of HBOLabs since March 29, 2008, and as of November 2, 2008, he had produced 70 live and 23 recorded shows with over 300,000 viewers of the live show and 100,000 viewers of the recorded shows. As of October 2008, Woo starred with Jessica Rose and Philip DeFranco in Hooking Up from YTF, a scripted 10-episode web-based series. Hooking Up is set at a fictional university where the students spend most of their time emailing and twittering, but still manage to miscommunicate. It is his first work on a scripted production. Guest appearances on Hooking Up will be made by Kevin Nulty, Michael Buckley, and other internet celebrities. The entire cast of Hooking Up is composed of YouTube video bloggers in the hope of attracting a young, internet-knowledgeable audience. By the show's second day on YouTube, it had received more than 450,000 views. According to NewTV.com, an evolving consensus is that for an online video to be a hit, somewhere between 100,000 and 1 million views are needed, giving Hooking Up a strong start. Maria Russo of the Los Angeles Times felt that Woo was better looking than star DeFranco and wondered why Woo plays the tired role of the East Asian friend who helps the white guy get the chicks, while Bobby Johnson of The Guardian said that many web surfers had scoffed at what they see as a cynical attempt to cash in. On October 2, 2011, Woo hosted Flicks on Cartoon Network during an airing of Around the World in 80 Days. Woo has also announced he will be starring in the independent film Rock Jocks with Justin Conn, Felicia Day, and Jerry Bucknob, which will be released in 2012. In 2011, Woo began performing with Yesterday, Today, Forever along with other YouTube personalities. The group performed their first concert on October 9, 2011 in Honolulu, Hawaii. Woo also has another YouTube account going by the username Jumba Fund, which donated all of its earnings to a charity that viewers suggested. Woo donated over $5,000 to a charity in Kenya, which later built a school after him, to build a new school in a span of 5 months from all of the profits he made through Jumba Fund. He recently cited that he would now donate all earnings from this point on to Kenya in order to help finish and pay off the costs of the new secondary school being built there. Woo mentions this in his video and always records himself donating all the profits to the charity in order to show the viewers that his Jumba Fund charity is not used for anything but to donate to the needy. On his Jumba Fund videos, Woo went to Lenana in Kenya to meet with kids in a campaign by The Supply. In 2011, a school in Kenya was built called the Jumba Lenana Academy. In 2011, Woo was a sponsor of Brian Wong of the K&N Pro Series West, who raced a car with Woo's paint scheme in the Casino Arizona 125 at Phoenix International Raceway. In June 2012, Woo began starring in YouTube videos on a new channel called YTF. He stars in his own series called KevJumba Takes All. The Amazing Race. In May and June 2010, Woo participated with his father in filming for the 17th season of The Amazing Race, an American reality television game show. Upon this announcement, it was also the first time his dad's name, Michael, was revealed, which was kept anonymous since his debut. Woo officially announced his participation on Facebook on September 1, and on YouTube a week later. The season premiered on September 26, 2010. Michael and Kevin's best placement was a third-place finish in Leg 2 and Leg 6. Their worst placement was a last-place finish in Leg 3, a non-elimination leg. They ended up in 7th place and were eliminated in Leg 7 after being issued 2 30-minute penalties for using a cab to travel between tasks on the leg when they were instructed to walk. Another team had also issued a similar penalty and checked in after them, but only had 1/2 hour penalty, resulting in Kevin and Michael's elimination. Cartoon Network, Wu is currently appearing in the pre-commercials on Cartoon Network's Flicks. He is the third internet sensation to appear in Cartoon Network, with the others being Annoying Orange and Toby Turner. Fred Figglehorn and Ryan Higer have appeared on one of CN's rival channels, Nickelodeon. Hang Loose. In December 2012 Wu released Hang Loose, his first full-length feature film. Wu began working on the film in late 2011 with Dante Basco and Kinetic Films LLC. Hang Loose is a comedy in which Wu, who stars as himself, goes to Hawaii for his sister's wedding, but finds himself on a misadventure with his future brother-in-law that changes his life. Other notable actors in the film include Justin Comm as the main antagonist, B.J. Wu's father Mike Heel also makes a guest appearance. The film is currently being marketed through Wu's official blog. Filmography, Revenge of the Green Dragons, references. External links, KevJumba at YouTube, Kevin Wu at the Internet Movie Database.